Imagine if there was a secret formula that could potentially double your income without working twice as hard. Intriguing, isn't it? What if we told you the secret is hidden in plain sight, in something as simple as a mathematical principle? Keep watching because we are unlocking the power of the Rule of 72. The Rule of 72 is a simple formula that can help you calculate how long it will take to double your money. It works by dividing 72 by your annual interest rate. But what if I told you there was a way to double your income in just a few years? Alright, don't navigate away because by the end of this video, you will be equipped with a powerful tool that the most successful investors use to their advantage. The Rule of 72 is used by dividing 72 by the annual rate of return. For example, if you have a 6% annual return, it would take approximately 12 years for your investment to double. But how can we apply this to double our income? Well, stay tuned for the answer. Now that we know what the Rule of 72 is and how it works, let's see how we can use it to double our income. The first step, saving and investing wisely. If your income is $50,000 and you can save and invest 10% of it annually, that's $5,000 per year. Let's see how we can double it. You might be thinking, okay, how do I ensure a high rate of return? And you'd be right to ask. The answer lies in smart investments. Mutual funds, stocks, bonds, and real estate can all offer you good returns if chosen wisely. If you can manage an average of an 8% return rate on your investment, the Rule of 72 suggests that your investment will double in 9 years. And we'll reveal more secrets in the next part. But wait, I don't have a lump sum of cash to invest right now. No worries at all. Even a smaller regular investment can lead to significant returns over time. Consider this. If you can invest just $200 a month, with an average return of 8% annually, in just over 9 years, you will have amassed over $30,000. Not only that, but you can also apply this principle to your income from work. Seeking new skills, education, and opportunities can lead to a higher income over time, which might not directly apply to the Rule of 72, but the principle remains. The more you can increase your income, the more you can invest, and the quicker your wealth can double. But there's more. Stick around for the final key takeaways. The Rule of 72 is a great tool for setting financial goals, but it's important to remember that it's just a rule of thumb. The time it takes to double your money will vary depending on your investment returns and the fees you pay. For example, if you invest your money in a mutual fund that charges 1% in fees, it will take about 8 years to double your money at a 10% annual return. So how can you use the Rule of 72 to your advantage? Here are a few tips. Set realistic financial goals. If you want to retire in 20 years, you must start saving now. Invest your money in assets that have the potential to generate high returns. Keep your investment fees low and be patient. It takes time to double your money. Dreaming of retiring on a beach in Bali or a cozy cabin in the Alps? The Rule of 72 can help you determine when your retirement fund will double, giving you a clearer vision of your retirement date. If owning your dream home is on your list, then knowing when your savings for the down payment will double can speed up the process. Are you planning for your children's college education? The Rule of 72 can guide your education savings plan, showing you when your investment will hit that crucial doubling point. It can even help you understand how quickly interest on debt can compound, guiding you toward a debt-free life. But what if you're not earning 10% interest? The Rule of 72 can still help you calculate how long it will take you to reach your financial goals. Let's say you want to save $100,000 for retirement. You're 30 years old and planning to retire at 65. You're hoping to earn an average annual interest rate of 7%. How long will it take you to reach your financial goal? To find out, we can use the Rule of 72. We divided 72 by 7% to get 10.2 years. So if you start saving $100,000 at 30 years old and earn an average annual interest rate of 7%, you'll reach your financial goal by the time you're 40 years old. The Rule of 72 can help you set realistic financial goals. By knowing how long your money will take to double, you can start saving and investing with a specific goal. For example, if you want to buy a house in 5 years, you can use the Rule of 72 to calculate how much money you need to save each month. Let's say you want to buy a house that costs $200,000. You're 25 years old and planning to buy a house in 5 years. You're hoping to earn an average annual interest rate of 5%. How much money do you need to save each month? To find out, we first need to calculate how long it will take your money to double. We divide 72 by 5% to get 14.4 years. Then we divide the house cost by the years it will take to double, which gives us $14,285.71, the money you need to save each month. So if you start saving $14,285.71 each month at 25, you'll have enough money to buy a $200,000 house in 5 years. So what are some of the common mistakes people make when using the rule of 72? One mistake is assuming that the rule of 72 is always accurate. The rule of 72 is just an estimate. It is based on a few assumptions. For example, it assumes that the annual rate of return is constant over time. In reality, the annual rate of return can fluctuate, affecting the time it takes for an investment to double. Another mistake people make is forgetting to compound the interest. The rule of 72 assumes that the interest earned on an investment is reinvested. However, if the interest is not reinvested, it will take longer for the investment to double. But with all of its magic, it has its fair share of challenges. The first challenge you might face is interest rate fluctuations. These can significantly impact the effectiveness of the rule of 72. If the rate decreases, double your income could take much longer. Another challenge is inflation. The purchasing power of your doubled money might be less than you anticipated due to inflation. Risk is another factor. It would help you if you often took on greater risks to achieve a higher return. And riskier investments mean that there's a chance you could lose money instead of doubling it. Taxation is another challenge. Remember, your investment gains are often subject to tax, reducing your overall returns. And lastly, remember that the rule of 72 assumes a constant return, which is rarely the case in the real world. Investment returns fluctuate. Despite these challenges, the rule of 72 remains a powerful tool. It requires patience, strategic planning, and constant learning. So how can we overcome these challenges? Patience, diversification, and risk management. It's not about the quick win. It's about the long game, building a diverse portfolio and knowing when to take calculated risks. And most importantly, understanding that doubling your income is a marathon, not a sprint. So are you ready to take on these challenges? Ready to learn, adapt, and take those calculated risks? Ready to set yourself on the path to potentially doubling your income? The road may be tough, but the rewards can be phenomenal. Stick with us on this journey and we'll make it happen together. So there you have it, the secret to doubling your income using the rule of 72. But remember, investment requires strategy and patience. It's not about getting rich quickly, but building sustainable wealth over time. Next time, we'll delve into how to select the best investments for your unique financial goals. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell. Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single step, and you've already taken it by watching this video. Now it's time to take the next one. See you in the next video, where we'll reveal more secrets of the investment world. As always, remember to like, share, and comment below. Your engagement helps us create more content tailored to your needs. Until next time, keep investing and keep growing. If you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more financial freedom. That's all for now, but the journey to financial freedom doesn't stop here. Keep an eye out for our next video, where we will continue to unlock the secrets of finance.